Hello and welcome to the Seed Group. Seed Group Home Edition, actually. Seed Group Podcast, yes. So
This is going to be fun.
yeah, we are learning some new tech as we're going on. So bear with us. So I'm Carla.
I'm Norman.
Albert.
And we just want to say hi. We hope everybody's doing well, and we hope everybody is, those that are shelter in place are doing okay with that and staying occupied. And speaking of staying occupied, I have been actually looking at some of my favorite YouTube channels since I have been, shelter in place. What about you guys? What have you all been doing?
I learned to put on lipstick.
Oh, you look divine.
Not me. I've been watching. Now's the time for anybody, since you can't go nowhere, is to learn something and start a new business. That's why I listen to the guys I like. Like Pat Flynn and Evan Carmichael. That way you learn something, how to start something, how to do a business while you got time.
Okay, Pat Flynn and Evan Carmichael. Well, I mean, if you're at home right now, this might be a good time to start thinking about business opportunities or, planning new things. Okay. Mine is more so, crafts and artsy stuff and baking. I like how to cake it. I love that and all the different cakes and stuff that she makes. And one day I'm going to try it, or at least get her cookbook and try it.
Me too.
I've been cooking shows, period. I've been looking at those. And also my Froggy Stuff. I love my Froggy Stuff. And they do crafting and doll dioramas. I actually made a soft dough turkey. I did actually some crafts from them, and they are really fantastic. They have printables. They have this doll collectible soap opera thing that's really hysterical. It's actually very well done. So I've been doing that. Norman, what about you?
Well, I've been looking into how to build an atomic bomb.
No.
Uh-oh.
But I can't find it. I think
joking.
They used to do that a long time. They actually did have something like that a long time ago, but I think they got enough sense to take something like that off, because there would be somebody crazy enough to try to do that.
That's true.
Can't believe,
true.
But
But hey, yeah.
Yeah, I really haven't had much time, I guess, to look, go looking on the internet for different things, because I found out that, when you're stuck at home and you were going to think that you'll have time to do this and this and this and this, I have time to do absolutely nothing. And I succeed in getting absolutely nothing done.
Wow.
While I am being very proficient in learning absolutely nothing.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I think I'm sort of kind of getting my work-life balance together. I'm working on it. I'm getting it there.
Then you ought to do a special edition of our podcast and tell people how to become. I can't even think of the word because I can't use it. I don't know it. Proficient.
Proficient. There. Yeah. There you go. There you go.
Took a lot out of me.
Well, I'm still a work in progress with this as we go into some more days of this and stuff. And but I love what I'm the different things I'm looking at, because there's so much to look at on YouTube, how-tos and stuff, plus watching our show, not to mention Music Fridays, people. Yay. And Albert, are you frozen? There he goes. Oh my gosh. There you go. He's back. Yeah, working on this has been really, really something. We miss you, our producer Marcus. We miss you as working on this. We really miss you.
Woo.
Yes, this is something.
Mm-hmm.
You have left us to try this on our own, and so you see how well we're doing.
Yeah, great.
Yeah. I love your confidence. Yes.
Great. Well, the only thing I can say as far as getting my experience in, I'm working on a CD, and I've been listening to this guy named Blackmon. He helps me a lot, different guitar techniques. And this way, every day I'm practicing. But if you really want something, just to watch something hilarious and somebody that's actually doing something positive, even though he's totally nuts, a guy named Mr. Beast.
Yeah, Mr. Beast. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you just blanked out. We didn't hear that last part.
Mr. Beast?
Now, you mentioned Mr. Beast. You said something after that, and we didn't hear it.
He's hilarious and crazy, and he is a philanthropist.
Yeah, he is. He is very interesting to watch. It's really fun watching him. And he does do some great stuff and some great helps. And I'm exploring, like I found one website. I need to find out exactly what it is because I was going through it, but they were making chocolate mug cakes. Yeah.
Woo.
Yes.
Chocolate mud cake?
Nope. Chocolate cakes made in a mug.
Oh, mug. Okay.
Yes.
I thought it was mud. Duh.
No. We haven't gotten there.
People got strange appetites.
No comment. We're not talking about color here.
Oh, okay. I'm being nice. I'm in my little self-isolation place up in the stars. I'm gonna be nice.
Okay.
I'm gonna make sure your doors are locked.
But there are a lot of things to watch. Like another one I love Pitch Meeting with Ryan George. That's another good one. But I love the ones that you're watching, Albert, that are about building businesses. And didn't you tell us about one about helping out of work musicians during this time?
Yes, that particular website is called Music Cares. Music Cares.
Music Cares.
Yes, you need to go online and look it up. Musicians that are out of work, they can check it out. Hopefully, they'll be able to get something. Some people can, some people can't. I don't know what the criteria are.
Okay, that would be good. We are going to include all of these sites you can peruse in the description down below, so that you can check some of this stuff out. And if you all have some favorite ones that we don't know about or you want us to check out, leave a comment down below and tell us what they are.
Yeah.
Yep. And Music Friday, I hope you all enjoyed this past one. What are you doing?
Too much light in here.
Too much light, okay.
Sorry, it didn't work.
Oh.
I tried.
We had the amazing, wonderful Sylvia Fedrick and her gospel song.
Yay.
Yes, wonderful.
She's great. Yep.
Absolutely. And you all need to stay tuned for this upcoming Friday for what we're going to do next, the song that we're going to have next. So we're working on that too. And I'm working on how to focus the camera angle because I want to look at you guys, but focus on the angle of the camera because I actually took a course in video online stuff. Yeah, that is the correct term. I can't remember the title. And I'm trying to work on that, so I'm still working on that. Because when we're in the studio, I know my camera focus, I know all of that stuff. Here, I'm still trying to figure that out. And of course, y'all know I'm
Are you trying to be a videographer?
I don't know. Maybe I'm learning a new craft. Maybe that's what I'm trying to do. Because this is
There you go.
There you go, new craft. Because my green screen actually is, I think, getting better. I'm working on that too. And as the guys know, I have gone nutty working on green screen stuff and wallpapers and whatnot.
That's an understatement.
Ooh. And I've been trying them out with it. Well, they have been my guinea pigs, to be honest with you. So yeah. Yeah.
Now, personally, when people like and subscribe us, I want to make sure they hit us with our first season, because Raffo, with his music, is getting close to coming, passing us in the #1 spot. I don't like that.
Yeah, he sure is. He's like 4 away from passing Meet the Seed Group podcast. He's 4 away. Last time we checked, he's 4 away. Yeah. So, but he's doing great. I love the song. I love what he did with Hello. That's been fantastic. And yeah, it's been a really good job. And, for those of you, if you all have hung on this long, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, like, and share. And, look through all the other, content. You said what?
Ring the bell. It's free.
Yes, ring the bell. It's all free. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Ring the bell. It's all free. And
however, if you feel like you have to pay for something, just send the money directly to me.
Oh, okay. See, I'm working on my double chin. I'm still doing my exercises for that. I'm working on it. It's getting there. It's getting better.
That's one of the things I've been doing more. Exercise and meditation.
You know what that is? Exercise and meditation. That is true.
Something's coming through.
Ooh, we'll talk about that after the show. We're going to talk about that. What just popped up. I don't know if it popped up on the screen, but yeah, we're going to talk about that because
wow,
that's surprising. So
you better keep us in a time limit. You have to look at that close.
You have to look at that. So
they don't know us.
So we will definitely include the things that we talked about on YouTube. We will definitely include those in the description below so you can check them out. And we are we are figuring this out as we go. And yes. Marcus, we miss you, and hopefully, we can get you back to help us with this. But you guys stay safe, and yes. And we need to do a podcast on how we kind of, how we're kind of working on either handling the shelter in place, what we've been, our favorite foods to eat shelter in place, or even what we want to do once we're out of shelter in place. That'd be a good one too.
Run up and down the streets naked.
Okay, let me know so I can get my video camera ready.
I didn't say I was going to do it. That's for everybody else to do.
Somebody might take you up on it. So,
now, see, if I run around naked, then everybody be going into their house and locking themselves up again.
Oh, well, you know what? We are going to bring this episode to a close. This was an interesting one.
And we're just getting started.
About time.
You said what? What did you say? We missed that. What did you say? Albert, what did you say? We missed that.
About time. It's too funny.
Well, we're gonna. This has been funny. We're getting it. We're working it out. We're getting it. We're getting it where it needs to go, and just bear with us as we're working on this. But we want to thank everybody that has been supportive of the podcast. Yep, that has been watching, that has been sharing, and even people that have been subscribing. So we want to thank you all. We really appreciate all of you. And thank you. And for those that are not subscribing and are just watching, thank you. But it'll be really cool if you subscribed. That'd be great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So as we say goodbye, Norman, do you want to add anything?
Bye.
Words of wisdom, nothing?
No
words of wisdom.
Yeah, words of wisdom as you
Let's
close us
see.
out.
Words of wisdom. Let's see. Smart. Um, okay, that's as far as I can get.
That's as far as you can get.
But we
Okay.
want to thank everybody
I
again.
want
As Carl
everybody to
was
recognize
saying.
them.
Okay. Okay. Continue, Norman. Do you want to thank everybody?
As Carl was saying, because I know there's other things that you could be doing, but you take the time out to bless us with your presence and watching our shows, and we don't take that for granted.
No, we don't.
You are very special people,
Yes.
and maybe someday soon we'll have a chance to, meet face to face
Right.
and thank you, shake your hand, hug you, whatever, to say that
If that's still
you're the
allowed.
reason. Oh, well, see, this stuff's gonna blow over. I
Well,
got my time. I got my clock set for those sort of things.
Okay. I wanted to remind everybody, when you ring the bell, make sure you send us your email address, because we're going to have something special once we're out of all this stuff, especially for our people that had email addresses.
Yeah, well, we're working on that because some of the emails haven't been going through. So we're gonna share more about that as we work out the kinks on that one. So, but like I said, we all thank you, and as you all are, as we all are, shelter in place, and we are, following the rules and the guidelines. We are just believing for all of this to, with our doctors and nurses and medical professionals on the front lines. And as hopefully as testing soon becomes available, that we'll all be able to get a handle on this. So like I said, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for your words of wisdom, Norman.
Anytime.
Thank you, Albert, for the sunglasses. And thank you for the musicians YouTube site. That's cool. So we will leave you with our motto, and actually what we live by, actually. Plant a seed and watch it grow. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 Bye. Bye.
Bye, because you have to shut off the recording on your end.
I know. And while y'all saying bye, and I've said my last bye.